Double or nothing, he makes it. 80,000.
Chat. Hello. How are you? It's me, Plum. Welcome back to the Jank Tank. How are we this evening? Friday night. Living up big time by playing Magic the Gathering by myself in the basement. Love to see it. How the hell are you, chat? Chat, how the hell are you? What is this? What is this brew? Oh, chat. This is for another day. That's for another day, chat. All right. Hello. Welcome. If you were here last night, we were playing a little bit of auras, but we were looking at this list, which is Vesper is what I'm calling it. And the main sort of combo here is we are playing Vesperlark, which you can evoke for 2 mana to return a creature with power 1 or less from your graveyard. And Teysa the Ghost Council, which is a 0/5, has intensity, and then it makes a token, and then all your creatures get buffed, and Teysa gets buffed equal to its intensity. So, pretty sick nasty. Also has haste. So basically, we're trying to kind of build like an old Obsidian Royal's Vengeance deck. But, you know, but that's like not what we're doing. Now, this isn't as, what do I want to say? Obsidian is better because obviously it hedges your life total too. Pads it up as you bring it back and swings for 5. Teysa takes a little bit of time to get going. You have to set it up, blah, blah, blah. So we actually skipped over that, and then we ended up brewing this with chat, which is a Mardu version, featuring Fable, Flage, and Fear of Missing Out, and Faithless Looting to enable a turn 2 Teysa. This felt good. We just had a simple sideboard. This felt pretty good, but we wanted to keep working on it. We weren't happy with Blood Tithe Harvester and all these things. So this morning, I brewed up this, which is, I don't know. I just like how it looks. But this is another Mardu version. We're still playing the Vesper Teysa combo, but now we're also playing Young Peasy. And, you know, Still got Flage, but then we have all these fun instant sorceries to try and, you know, hedge into that sort of pyromancer style mid-range list. So we are gonna play some games with it tonight. We're gonna hop right into best of 3. We are still obviously brewing. We're messing around with it, but I very much have been enjoying the list so far. I think I still would like to mess with it a little bit more. I don't know if I want to go back to Esper. I don't know if I want to try 4 colors. We'll do something, but for now, we're just gonna jam some Mardu and just see how it goes. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. We're against Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Chat, we obviously can't keep this hand. Can't keep this one on chat. I'm very sorry to say. The old no-lander. Oh, guys, Blue Jays playing Marvel Rivals. I don't even know what that is. This hand is not good either. We're going to try this one. We're going to keep our red-white cards to see what we can do, but I don't like this hand either. I don't love it either. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I wonder if we'd rather just play, like, Monastery Mentor. But I'm not a big fan of the old 3/3s. Also, chat, we just got a Mox Field. We just got Mox Field, and I don't know how to do anything with it. Sorry, I'm doing stuff. But, what do we find here? Opponent is playing Tamio in his Rock Priest deck. You know what? That's what we freaking love to see, dude. That's what I like to see. Oh, chat, can we not? Chat. Oh, we can go bigger. Kinda. Not really. Oh, we can kind of go bigger. We do have a swing. We're not gonna block anything because we're just silly. I don't like this hand much at all. We're not doing great, chat. I kind of want to rebrew this list. We might see some sort of protection spell on the priest. Yeah, slip out the black. I think we're gonna go Doom 2. That was too slow of a hand to start with. Oh, we're having a tough time with that one, chat. Gee willikers. Alright, we like pest control. We have a lot of things we can just play. I don't think that Johnny really does anything here. Which is fine. Probably take out a Lingering Souls. We're just gonna bring in all the removal against Dirty Dan. But I don't know. I think we might rebrew. Ooh, chat. Chat, that's a lot of lands. Oh, this hand's better. Yeah, this is sweet. I actually think I'm gonna pitch back the command here. We'll start with the Kozilek in position, and we're gonna steal his Tameo. We're gonna take that right out from underneath him, chat. Hey, Frozen Spite. Yeah, you know, we're playing historic, but watch this, watch him just jam Oko, you know? We're gonna start with a loot here. We do find the Tesa, which we will shove into the yard. We actually probably could kept that Tesa in hand. We see the Mockingbird for 1. I don't even know what timely interference does. Interesting. We're just gonna jam the souls. Just make some flyers. Probably just pass back. He's gonna probably buff his little guy. Draws a card. I feel like this card's bad. I feel like that card's bad, but that's just me. Nadu in the old Infect deck. I'm into it. I'm here for it. Kind of just wanna wipe the board. I'd rather not have to deal with Nadu getting some value. You know what I'm saying? Chat. We need to trade. We need to shave the beard. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna jam this. I kind of miss having Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Frozen, I don't know if you saw, this is what we're currently playing. It is sideboarded, of course. But we're messing with Tesa plus Vesperlark, which is what we were working on stream yesterday too. And then we were sort of all in on this, but now I'm trying it in like a Pyromancer shell. Not sure if I love it yet. I'm not committed to Pyromancer, but it seemed like a good fit. So we're testing it out. But I am just looking around for other... I feel like this deck plays pretty similar to like Obsidian Vengeance for Modern. Not that that's like a deck anymore, but... the deck is sweet. Also, I think I turned my ads down. So if you get hit with ads, I don't know how to turn them off completely. I don't know if I can, but I can at least bring them down quite a bit. So I hope that helps. I don't love this hand, but I like double Pyromancer with Helix and stuff, so we're gonna keep. Assume opponent starts with an actual card. Tameo's an intro. I guess Tameo's good in these decks. He's not really Infect, right? He's just value. Can I play this Pyromancer? Will you let me play the Pyromancer? Playing Fading Hope. Interesting. He knows I'm just playing like general tokens and things. Will he crack the clue? No, he's gonna Mockingbird his priest. I like it. I like what he's doing here. We do find the Tesa. We don't have a whole lot. We might see a little Blinkaroony here. He might get phased out. Yes. We already got some poison counters. Not good for us, chat. See, I like this version a lot. Is he playing Thought Scour? He is. Restless Fence is not really what we needed. We're gonna try and do this again, but I think he just has every spell to stop me from doing anything. Yeah. Ripperino. Oh yeah. I know that was just one game if you just joined us, but I played a bunch of this version earlier today off stream. And I like what it's doing, but I'm not, like I said, sold on Pyromancer. So we might do another. Whoa! I have all the rares from Foundations? Is that true? Apparently. Alright, good for me. So I want to do another. I want to go closer to this version in terms of the actual shell, but I'm gonna use some Obsidian Vengeance list as my inspiration. So obviously, namesake of the deck is Teysa plus Vesperlark. I like what this is doing. This is fun. This is good for us. What other... We were thinking about playing Magmatic Channeler, which I kind of like. Does this get me what I want it to get me? No. Oh, because I need a... Does that do anything? No. Do we like Magmatic Channeler? I think I would prefer it to be a creature in the 1 to 2 drop range. Draw a card, mill a card, put a counter on it. Then it transforms, it becomes a 4/4 that exiles. Not in love. I'd rather have something... See, now we could play FOMO, which we were messing with earlier. Let's come back to this. I like FOMO. We tried that yesterday. We were brewing this with... We brewed this up with Novos. I don't hate Reveler. I like Channeler the most so far. Nothing else has a direct discard ability. Let's try 4 Channeler to start here. So we'll play 4 of those. Do we want the... I think we almost want only... Because we can get this back off of Vesperlark 2, which is pretty sick. So we're going to play this as our shell. And then I want to play like one more... I don't know. Value-based... What do we have? Not in here. What do we have in the less to cast range? This is if you sacrifice things. Necromance. Mass is for creatures. What is the What's the big boy? Hearth Elemental. Access number of cards in your that are instants, sorceries, and or have an adventure. And you can discard and draw 2. Or we could play Bedlam Reveler. That's kind of sick. Is that worth it over, like, Ox of Agonis? I kind of like Bedlam Reveler. Ooh, we should build Red White Humans, chat. Of course, if you're here and you have any input, please let me know. What about Capricious Hellraiser? 3 mana, 9 or more, exile, you get to choose something, you copy it? No, I don't want to play triple red in my Mardu deck, right? I don't hate Hearth Elemental, though. It's a 4/5, but this has Prowess, so I guess it gets better. We discard and draw 3, but this has a little more utility in the early game with Stoke Genius. Let's play Hearth Elemental. It's only 1 red, too. Alright. Do we like this little suite here? Those are our creatures. I'm not thinking of Vesperlark as a creature. It's more like our reanimation spell. I'm just looking at some other stuff here. So I kind of just want to go like 1-to-1 transfer. Is that bad? Probably. Let's play 2 Fatal Push, because I like that card. I think I actually... Whoa. I want to play the 4 Photos X. Do we want to just play Path Exile? Do we like Path over Fragment? Would we rather have the utility of being able to hit other stuff? We can always try it later. We'll try it out, chat. The Thought Scour. We're gonna play Faithless Looting. What do we have that like? Chat. Let's try. Maybe we'll come back to that one. Because we could play like Haggle. Maybe. Like I said, we're just going off an Obsidian this year. We're gonna try that. We're playing Goryo's Vengeance is basically our Vesperlark. I do like Collective Brutality. We definitely want to play the full 4 Lingering Souls. That card's just bonkers. I was very impressed by Molten Collapse earlier. I like that card a lot. We can probably play Murderous Cut as a 1/of. What do we have that says like reveal top? Do we have anything good? Caustic Bronco. Reveal. Lure of the Unknown. No. No. Thank you. What is the... Is it Mill? Shoot. No, that's not what I want. What is that card called that... Ooh. Could play Ripples of the Undeath. Don't hate it. Another card, 4 more creatures, put a counter on it. No. Ransack the lab. Is that what I'm thinking of? What does this card do? Look at the top 3. Put one of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. I kind of liked that card. Chat. What if we play Fable? Puts us to what, 36? Leaves us like 3-ish slots. I want something like Ransack the Lab, I think. I want like a something. I don't think it's gonna be a white card. Some sort of little value. Deathmark. Love that. Chat, when are we playing Infernal Reckoning? Never. Probably never. But I will play it. Or Isolate? When are we going to play Isolate, chat? What is Nightmare's Thirst? No. Symmetry? No. Mutual Destruction. What does this card do? Exile creature, then return that from your graveyard. No thank you. Could play Unearth. Ooh, I just got chill, chat. This card's sweet with Garuda. Mill 3, then you're that just. Oh, chat. What are we playing here? Do we just want to play Ransack? Ooh, do we want Flage? I think we might want 2 Flage. And then we can play 1 Ransack them. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. And then let's play Flage. Wow. As a 2 of. That seems sweet. Okay. This is what? Mardu Vesper version 3. Like, do we also want a Johnny? Nah, we don't need a Johnny. We're gamers. I like what this is doing, I think. I think I'm just gonna play a very similar sideboard to what we were jamming in the other lists for now. Play some Alpine Moons. We were playing a couple Needles. We were playing Pest Control. I think we were playing Fragments. What else were did I put double anything in this? No, so we can still play Gigantha. Sick. We really liked Obnixilis. I was feeling good on him. And then I think we just want to play like 1 Toxic Deluge. Where does that put us? We have 14 1-drops. Mainly black, red, splash, white. We want to have... Hold on, let's... Chat, let's organize this a little bit. Path to Exile is usually not a turn 1 play. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. So let's go. I'm not good at mana bases, chat. In case you don't know, they are not my forte. How many lands are we playing? 21? That's not very many, chat. Can we play a parlor? Probably. Can we maybe one Restless Fence? I want to play Swamp. Oh, no, don't do that to me. 58. Sacred Foundry. We probably want to play 2 Blood Crits. How many white sources do we have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be okay, right? Without Elegant Parlor. It's 11 untapped white sources on turn 1. Which means we'll have it by turn 2. Tesa we don't care about really hard casting till the late game, so that should be fine. I kind of want to go down Fable and up Flage, I think. Do you guys get this bug where you can't plus your cards? You can't add additional cards unless you add them from up here. I don't know why it does that. Do we like... No, let's stick with those. Fable's good. Not that it gives anything else. All right, chat. We're brewing. Let's try it out. Did anyone screenshot it so I know what my deck is? This will go in Discord for anyone who wants it. All right, Esper. No, it's not Esper. The main reason we went Esper is actually just for the name, chat. The fact that we called it Esper Vesper, that's a sick name. But not good enough. You guys got any brews for me? What are you guys doing lately? Is anyone brewing up a storm? What do we got coming up? We got a lot. We got Pioneer Masters. We will be on the play. All right. What do we got going here? Enough. Enough for us to do things. We're going to lead on Inquisition. We're against a little old mono green, which I think when we played it, we played, what, 6 matches yesterday? And mono green was not a good one, chat. It's how our friends say, moi mal. That was a good draw. We're just going to pick apart his hand here. Let's get rid of Kiora. Ooh, Collective Brutality is pretty good. We did not find the land. I think opponent's mad that he's getting whatever 5 times in a row. We care more about what? Pelucranos at this point? The flip is a bigger threat to us than a 4/4 trample? I think so. If we don't draw the land, chat, I think we're gonna brutality. And we might just... No. Oh my gosh, we're drawing so much hate. We're gonna brutality just to steal his whatever, and then we'll just get the -2. Just to discard the lingering souls. He does find the Karn. We were stuck on 2 lands. Hey Santa, hey Santa, hey Santa, hey Santa. Plays Utopia Sprawl. He finds the Karn, which is not good for us. He's gonna go grab nothing. Interesting. We do find the Tesa. Can't really do much with it, so we will play these instead. Doesn't feel like a great showing for the first round here. Oh, you know what else we could bring back is the new Tajik. Okay, I feel like we're just gonna die. He has... How much mana does he have? 2, 4, 6, 7. We see a trample here. Molten Collapse off the top would be real sweet. White Source off the top would be real sweet. Anything off the top would be real sweet. Opponent. Opponent. Opponent, hello. Opponent, where'd you go? Yeah, chat, that doesn't really do it. That doesn't really do it for us. We're gonna get our lands blown up. Alright, well that sucked. Not a good first little thing there. We're gonna bring in the Alpine Moons, the Pithy Needles. What is not good? I feel like Fatal Push does not really help us in this matchup. Flate's probably fine. Brutality doesn't feel great. Probably go down on Lingering Souls. Do we want Fragment Reality? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, chat. Boom, boom. Sure. Give me the Utopia Sprawl. At least we can discard Tesa and Vesperlark next turn. Okay. Magmatic Channeler was sweet there. And now we get to get... Yeah, Channeler might be what we wanted. That's kind of hot. Guys, we could reanimate Tajik. Yeah, we can keep the sand. We can loot here. We have a needle. Names land. We'll probably name Kiora. Please turn to Polukranos. We're gonna pass it. He's gonna ramp anyways. We're gonna jam this faithless looting. Discard Flage and probably the second looting. We did find our third land, which is good. We don't really want to see a Karn. There's the Elvish Mystic. So far, so good. We're gonna jam Channeler here, and then we're gonna path Plukranos, which again might put him onto Festival mana. But that's okay. We do have Channeler as a 4/4. He plays Cavalier. Finds a land. He has Besieju. Good to know. We already knew that, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna jam the Fable here. Is this still end of turn? Yeah, just play this turn. Okay. Second Cavalier. Yes, sir. We're just gonna take that. We'll draw. Let's discard both of these. I don't want them. How many cards do we have in here? 7. We can Flage. We're gonna discard the Cliffs. We do find the Lingering Souls. But I think I'd rather just Flage here. I know that turns off Channeler, but this makes us a decent sized blocker. And gets us some life back. He finds the Nykthos. We don't have our Alpine Moons, so he gets to spin Storm here. If he has Karn, that kind of sucks for us. We have Needle on Kiora. Okay, that's good. Finds another Utopia Sprawl. Might see a swing here. We do see a swing. We're just gonna gobble up his troll and then block a big boy. Because he has stuff. He has a Karn worth getting back in the grave that we don't want him to have quite yet. Got nothing to do with Kiora. That's good. We do get this here. Let's start with Channeler. We're gonna discard the Courtyard. See if we find anything good. What was that? A Vesperlark. We got nothing in the grave, but we do have a white source, so we can loot here. See if we hit a Teysa. We don't. So this Vesperlark's not very good. I think we want the life gain. We can always block with Tiki. So we are gonna swing here, and we're gonna blow up his Elvish Mystic. Go to 10. He's gonna tap the layer here. He's going for a... You need a double block? That sucks for us, huh? Do I want a Vesper? No. Emord is dead, yes? Not completely, but pretty damn close. We don't have enough to replay Flage. He has Trample. Let's discard Lark. See what we can find. That was a regular old Tesa. Doesn't help us though. All right, that one we worked a little better. Worked a little better, chat. Ooh, the idea that we could... Oh, chat. Chat, it's really getting me going. Really getting me going, chat. Do we even have Tajik? I don't have any mythics. So it makes a 1/1. It makes this guy, this guy. It makes Spark Trooper. Damn. Damn. Chat, there's something there. If we went like all in. You with me, chat? Are you with me? If we just like... If we just go all in on trying to reanimate one of these on turn 2. Could be sick. All right, let's keep going. Wait, I'm sorry, I lied. What is the card that does the thing? You guys know what I'm talking about. This card. Yeah, that card's freaking sweet. All right, let's go back to testing. We're just chilling this evening. All right. We're against Captain Cat. Hello, Captain Cat. Sure. Sure. We have the Vesperlark. Dowerport Mage. I like where you're going with that, sir. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give me a Tesa. Fuck. That's not Tesa, guys. That's so sad. Yeah, give me that. Let's smash him for 4. What does he get? Does he get to play treasures or instants or sorceries? It copies, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, next turn we do have Tesa in the graveyard, so we do get to reanimate plus Lingering Souls, or just play the second Channeler and get some beefy boys on the field. He goes for the swing, makes a map. We're going to evoke a Vesperlark. Resolves. Bring back Tesa. Play the lands. Play the second Lingering Souls. I know that gets rid of that. But we will just pass. Take action. Chat, I like what we're doing here. I don't know what opponent's doing. Sword on that. He swings out. We're gonna throw a spirit in front of it. And then we got a lot to do here. So Tesa comes back. We can start putting a pretty aggressive clock on opponent. Let's start with an Inquisition here, which turns our Magmatic Channeler on. Do we see the counter spell? 3 steps ahead. He does indeed counter. Let's... Okay, we're going into game 2. Opponent is on what? Some sort of blue-white control list? We didn't really see a whole lot. Dowerport Mage makes me think he's blinking, maybe. If he's playing Sword, that also makes me think he's playing, like, Stoneforge Mystic, maybe. They get some value. So I think we want to bring in the Fragments. He's running counter spells and stuff. I like Obnixilis for those long games. I don't really care, I think, too much about the equipment themselves. Surgical could be okay. We might bring the Delusion, but we do have game 3. if we're playing long game here, Channeler's fine. We could probably drop one Lark, maybe a Channeler. Collective Brutality is probably pretty good. Let's get rid of a Ransack. And then let's drop a Thoughtseize because we're on the draw. Let's just bring in one Fragment. Let's try something like that. I don't know what opponent's on. He's playing random stuff. And we all know here at the Jank Tank, we are gamers. We believe in the heart of the cards. We came to kick gum and chew ass. We're all out of gum. So we're gonna get moving and grooving. Little slow. We do have a Surveil land turn 1, and then we can Channeler into Ob or Mirror Breaker, which feels like pretty good line to take. Hopefully, even if we lose this game, we just find out a little more info on what opponent is jamming. Starts with a tap land. Good, because we're going to play our own. I like eluding. We'll keep that on top. We do not have the combo, but I think that's okay. We're just going to jam a Channeler here. And honestly, we might just try and set up Ob right away. We'll see. It might be worth us looting into a double souls in the yard and setting up for an Ob after the turn, but we'll find out. Oh, okay. In this case, we're gonna Channeler first because we want to see as many looks at a Vesperlark as possible. Okay. he wasn't ready for the Tesa. All right. GG's, Captain Cat. All right. Chat, I like this version so far. I like this version so far, chat. Matic Channeler feels much better than Blood Tide Harvester. If you're just joining us, hello, my name is Plum, creator of the Jank Tank. I write for MTG Arena Zone. I run their fun and janked articles. And if you're just tuning in, we are playing Vesperlark Reanimator that started out looking like this. This is Esper Vesper. Mainly played Esper just for the name. But main goal is to get a Tesa of the Ghost Council in the graveyard. It is a 0/5. And when it enters, its intensity increases, makes a spirit, it gets haste, and then all your spirits get buffed based on its intensity, including itself. So because it's a 0/5, if you put in the grave early, you can Vesperlark it back for 2 mana. And then it's just kind of like an army in the can. It dodges sorcery speed removal and board wipes because it gets exiled every turn and then comes back. So the main goal of the list is to basically play like the old Obsidian Vengeance decks of Modern's past. So that's where we started. From there, we went to this. Me and Novos built this on stream, if you know Novos from Discord. We liked Flage, we liked looting, Fear of Missing Out was good, blah, blah, blah. We did all that jazz. Then, this morning, we brewed this version, which is a Pyromancer shell. Felt pretty good. And now, we're on Mardu Vesper, which has felt so far so good. The sideboard's pretty simple. We're still messing with that, but we're just gonna feel for the deck at the moment. I like Vesperlark and I like Channeler here because Vesperlark can reanimate Channeler too. Flage feels very good, but it's a little pricey. So we'll see where it gets us. But this feels like the best version so far. bum, boom. Yeah, why not, chat? Turn one Inquisition. We can discard our whole hand if we really choose to. See what opponent's on. He is on Grixis Chorus Control. We don't really care about removal. The fact that he gets to draw so many cards kind of sucks. Let's just take his talent. The chorus spells seem sweet these days. What does the black chorus spell do? Does anyone know? It's only on a few cards. Okay, that was a very good draw. We'll jam that. I think we might take one of his Chorus of the Ages. We'll play the Blackleaf Cliffs. Does he have he has a Crossroads? The Black Chorus, each opponent sacrifices X creatures, you gain X life. And then it gets bigger. This draws how many? We're not gonna discard the hand yet. We're just gonna hang out for a moment. He's probably gonna him. Wow. Chat, how come they made all those choruses good, but not all the other ones good? Is he gonna counter our non-creature spell? Probably. Probably, chat. Oh no, he let it go. Okay. I mean, we didn't get much from that elemental, but that's okay. Is he just looking through our graveyard? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Find the path. This gets what? -5, -5. So we're just gonna get our elemental deleted, but I think that's okay. Is this instant? It is. He flashes in getaway. You know what? I'm gonna be real, chat. I forgot that had flash. This is very. I like the idea of the chorus cards in a heist shell. We're not really doing much this game though. We haven't seen what any relevant creatures. He does have Storm Chaser's talent. I would assume he's playing Bird and maybe Loot Monitor. But so far nothing's really happening, guys. Might see Molten Collapse. That's a good one. Chat, that's a good card because it's mine. We do find the Vesperlark. We have nothing to reanimate, so we're just gonna bring back good old Gigantha, which dies to his thing. We might see Grave Expectations here. He's gonna heist me. You know what? That's a-okay with me. You guys think he stole my Tesa? I feel really bad if he did. Alright, I'll take a looting. I'll take a looting, chat. I'll take another looting, chat. Chat, I'll take another looting. Bum, bum. This is actually okay. We can kill our own flage. It goes back to our yard, right? Is that how it works? Or does heist go back to... No, it stays in our, right? Or does it go to his? No, it goes to ours. Okay, I'm not dumb, chat. We'll pass back, but at least we get the Vesperlark, our own channeler, back. Which is something. He does find him. This card's nutty, huh? This card's very good. I want to play this with, like, Siege Stormcaller or something. That sounds fun. Is that... That's our own looting. That doesn't feel good, chat. That doesn't feel good. To be honest, it feels quite bad. He's just chilling. He's just hanging. No threats. Not really much of anything going on. This is at, what, 4? We have a whole bunch of cards in the yard, so I think we're just going to go for the flage. We're going to eat most of our lands in Inquisition. I'm sure he has some sort of removal spell for this. I think we're also going to Vesperlark here, which he can either eat with Weaver or Shanty. We'll probably see a Shanty on Channeler. Get to vote that. Bring back Magmatic Channeler. It is a 4/4. Like I said, I assume we'll see Shanty on this. Yeah. We still have Flage. He has the second Triumphant Getaway, which puts us... I mean, he's draining for 4 every time. We do have Flage on the field, which Nightmare doesn't deal with. His next... Shanty triggers when you cast, right? So it goes up to 6. Yeah. Starting since 2. So he could kill Flage soon, but he's already gone through... Oh, he's only gone through 1. He's gone through 3 Hymn to the Ages. Oh, he's playing Ballad. I didn't even see that. Pretty sick. We're not doing much. He found our Lingering Souls, but that means we get to cast it, which is pretty cool. We do find our own Channeler. So we start to get some threats on the board here. We need to play our own Lingering Souls. And then, honestly, I think we're just going to start hitting him. Yeah, we can remove a 1/1 spirit, but I'd rather just get some sort of clock going right away. We see a, what? -5/-5. He's going to block. Trade that out, but we still have plenty of fodder in the graveyard to recast. Chat, the value. This guy's gaming. This guy's gaming. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm into it, chat. What's he got? He still has a Weave the Nightmare. Chat, let's just jam Janta. Why not? He's gonna start getting some crazy value off his Chamil. If you're just joining us, hello, welcome. My name's Plum, writer for MTG Arena Zone. I run their fun and jank article section. And we are currently playing, hopefully you can, where am I, chat? I'm sorry, I'm new to this. If you look somewhere over there, I think is the default on the other side of the screen. you can find our deck list. We are playing Mardu Vesperlark. You know, the name of the game is put a Tesa in the graveyard and then try and reanimate it with Vesperlark on like turn 2. So pretty sweet. We're gonna try and jam this Flage, but I don't think it's gonna work. We're probably gonna get 3 steps aheaded plus a draw off of that. But opponent, this is game 2 against, or I'm sorry, no, is this game 1? Chat, this is game 1 against our Grixis Heist opponent playing the Chorus package, which is just bonkers. And he's also playing mainboard Tramiel. So he's just trying to value us, outvalue us, and it's going really well for him. He has a mana dump. I don't even know what this card does. You get to bounce something back to your hand, and then whenever you cast an instant sorcery, you get to make otters. So, ooh, I don't know if that... This is instant or sorcerer, right? I feel like the right call there is to bring back a him and just draw a bajillion cards. I don't know what Grave Expectations does. Oh, he's just trying to exile. Okay. I'm into it. The value play. Into another oh my gosh, chat. It's incredible. Yeah. Do we just want to steal that from his hand? Or do we want to kill the otter? Yeah, let's just take it. Unless he has another counter spell. But this is, we've gone through a few iterations of this deck. It was originally Esper, strictly for the name Esper Vesper. I thought that was sweet. Any cards in Pioneer Masters we're excited to brew with? Yes. A lot, actually. We're going to get that guy -5/-5s. This is where I keep track of a lot of my... I just started this the other day. But these are all some brews I would like to try. Sire of Insanity with Persist seems awesome. We get Turbo Fog, 8-whack. We got Burning Anger, so Storm Herald's going to be a deck. We got Soul Flare and Chromantic Core, so we can play like Priest of Possibilities. We got Aspect of the Hydra. Chat, are you ready for Crouching Badger, Hidden Hydra? Do you remember that deck? With like Boon Satyr, Charging Badger. Oh my gosh, we're so pumped. What else is... We got Part the Water Veil, so Turbo Turns could be a thing. We got Master of Waves, which means we can play the... what do you call that? The Simic Coco deck from Pioneer with like Risen Reef plus Master of Waves. Ooh. This town ain't big enough. That's spicy. I like where he's going with that. Chat, I think we're losing this game. We're gonna try and Coco here, or loot here, but we're not really finding much, so I think we'll concede. Oh, I'm sorry. That was game 2. These fragments, I didn't exactly know he was playing all that other stuff, so I think these fragments are actually better than Path. I don't really think we need the Path much. In case you're just joining us, this is what we are playing. We're playing Mardu midrange with the Tesa combo. I'm very excited for this deck specifically. I don't know if you guys... I don't listen to them too often, but if you're familiar with the Faithless Brewing podcast, there was a modern deck that Cave Dan played that played like Cloudfin Raptor, Experiment 1, Neoform, Renegade Rallier, all sorts of cool stuff, and it was just like a value Neoform deck, but like aggro, where like you would play Young Wolf, and then you like rapid hybridization, it comes back as a 2/2, plus you get a 3/3 frog, and then next turn you like crack a fetch Renegade Rallier to bring back like Voice of Resurgence. And I think we're only missing like quantify from that version of the deck. So I'm excited to try and mess with that. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm pretty hyped. Wow, I don't really like our hand at all, chat. We have no black sources. I kept the Lingering Souls in hand because it is something we can cast, but honestly, we might just jam this elemental and try and go for it, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Look at me go. Of course we draw that. You know what? We're just gonna pitch our hand. I'll take that. That's fine. But yeah, pretty hyped for Pioneer Masters. We got a lot of fun stuff in the tank. Sorry, I have a lot of things open. Are we getting Grave Expectations? Are we getting Thought Seized? Are we getting Wombo Comboed? Who knows, chat? Who knows? He is gonna exile our graveyard. Feels bad. We do find up getting that. Let's just slow him down. We're gonna take his hymn. Make his other course cards worse. Need to play Maze Mind Tome here. We're gonna hold up Fragment, I think, for his Triumphant Getaway, but we don't know exactly what other creatures our man is jamming. So we'll see how that plays out. But I'm not super excited about it. Who's the streaming owl? Good for them. I don't know who that is, but that's okay. Bop, 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 ba-dum, bop. Alright, we do find that. Doesn't help us at the moment. Ooh, chat. Chat. What's going on in the Magic Gathering community? We don't even know. I don't even know what's going on, chat. We could just exile his Maze Mind Tome, but we know we have a getaway coming. Could play Hearth. Yeah, let's jam Hearth. He's still gonna get the ETB trigger on getaway, so we can wait to remove it because we're not gonna do anything with it right off the bat. Now, if he has removal, he either has to try and bring getaway or remove. So playing our card next turn. Bump, 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 bump. How are our frames? Our frames are good. Chat, we were having some really bad internet problems, but we're killing it now. Timeout. Wow. Yeah, I guess honestly we haven't seen the Tesa combo any of these games. Plus he has main deck graveyard hate, so I think this matchup is mainly on me for not mulliganing properly. I think against decks like this, we have to try and get something powerful going right off the rip. Opponent's gonna put nothing into play. That's sweet for us. He has no creatures, which is hilarious to me. We do have enough to cast this Flage and get it going. He does have a Ballad in hand, which doesn't look great, but that's okay. Grave Expertise. Yeah, dude, the main deck Grave Hate, not fun for us. Not fun for us. That's okay. We're learning how the deck works. I'm not saying I'm breaking the format over here. We're just playing some jank. We're just playing some jank. Chat, while we're at it, while I have you here. Sorry, I have so many things open. Let's delete all these. Alright, what's going on? We found a looting. Can I loot? Chat, can we loot? Wow, I'm sorry for blinding all of you. Sure, let's do this. Let's fragment your triumphant getaway. Since he has no CODs. I want to try... Fevered Visions with the chorus package. Except I don't have the chorus package, which is makes this a lot tougher, obviously. Makes it a lot tougher. He's gonna do that. Oh, chat. He finds something to dump mana into, which is not good for us, chat. He still has a lot of R cards in hand. We get to find Magmatic Channeler. Assume we're gonna get this eaten by something. Probably a Ballad next turn. Blue-White Clues. Semikoko. I did make a Moxfield account, so I will eventually start posting my brews there, so you can always see what we're playing on stream. Sorry, I'm not paying attention, chat, my bad. We get Fatal Push rather than Balladed. Ballad. We do get Baby Jace, right? This deck would be pretty sweet with Jace. Vern's Prodigy with Vesperlark, because that's another thing we can reanimate. We're gonna animate Restless Vents here and swing if it doesn't die. He does get to crack Maze Mind Tome. He's playing Ghost Vacuum. Find an Inquisition. He gets to him. We do get to see more cards in his hand, but we only get to take one, chat. So choose wisely. Oh yeah, he's got all the cards that kill us. Actually, he doesn't really have much. But, I mean, he does have a talent to dump 6 mana into. Oh, another Inquisition. I think we're just gonna Restless Vents again. We're looking for like Tesa or are these? No, that's a sorcery. I'd like to find it. A Tesa could get us back in the game. Vesperlark is okay, but he's gonna Grave in response. He has a Ghost Vacuum, so we need to hard cast a Tesa. It's kind of the game plan at the moment. Oh, they posted me on MTG Arena Zone. Thank you. Appreciate that. Did he hit our channeler yet? No. Can I do this? Will you let me do this? Or is he doing Ghost Vacuum in response? We're gonna get Expectation, probably. Then he's gonna start playing our own cards against us. Chat. Opponent just has a lot of answers to a lot of things. We do not have good answers to his things. Is another, you know what? We're just gonna concede. We're not gonna outvalue him. We're way behind. We are way behind. What did we like about that? What did we not like about it? I kind of want to go back to blue, but I just don't think we don't have like Thought Scour, we don't have Jace yet, we don't have a lot. We do get Taciturn Pioneer Masters. We got Cannibal Table. Hello, Cannibal Table. Chat. How do we feel about Thoughtseize ourselves? Pretty good. Are we gonna go for it? Let's just try it. You know, this is the Jank Tank. Chat. Are we good at this game or what? He's gonna have a counter spell. It's gonna feel really bad, but we're still gonna try and do it, chat. Or watch this. We're gonna get Surgical Extraction, and it's gonna feel bad. No, I assume he has counter spell. We're gonna try and evoke this Vesperlark. It does resolve. We do get our Tesa. It does trigger. And it will get exiled. Brazen Borrowed. That's even better. Look at it. We still get our token, chat. Yay. What's on Brazen Borrower and holding up 3 mana. We will Inquisition him. Might see a counterspell, might not. He's also on Hymn to the Ages. Deck is good. Card is good. He is just on straight blue white. Alright. We do find the Elegant Parlor. He does have the full. Whatever, he's gonna flash in Emperor anyways. He might make it 2/2. If he does, we're just gonna Fatal Push it. But now, chat, does this version feel like we don't have as much in the early game? I don't know, chat. Do we just want to run this Fable blind? Yeah! Why not, chat? Let's run it blind. Let's get it countered. Or not, because we're gamers. We're gonna try and swing his Emperor, but he might just flash in the other one. Oh! Or Brazen Borrow. I'll take a trade on a Borrower. Sick. Love that, chat. Ooh, we got quite a few viewers. Hello. How are you, chat? Ooh, we hit a channeler. That's sweet. If you are new to this stream, we are playing Mardu Vesperlark. If you don't know what Vesperlark does, it is a 3-mana creature that you can evoke for 1 and a white, and it lets you return a creature card with power 1 or less from your grave to the battlefield. So we're trying to put Teysa of the Ghost Council in the graveyard like turn 1, and then reanimate it turn 2, which we did this game. But it got bounced to our hand, and it felt kind of bad. We might see a little bit of a big old card draw from our opponent. We're actually going to start here by discarding the Teysa. It might have been right to save that. We're going to Inquisition here. And then we might just Flage his Emperor. We'll see. I just want to play the other Fable, but he's gonna draw some cards. He has 3 steps ahead. He finds the Teferi. We'll Flage. Gain a little bit of life. And we'll just pass back. I want to try and get a Lingering Souls off next turn. Chat, are we excited for Pioneer Masters? What do you got? What do you guys got brewing? I want to brew, like I was talking earlier, monkey form. If you guys remember Cave Dan from the Faithless Boon Contest podcast, we're gonna play like Young Wolf, Voice of Resurgence, Renegade Rallier, Avatar of the Resolute, Neoform, and some other stuff. It's gonna be like a Bant aggro value list. Opponent, what are we doing at the beginning of my turn? Are you blowing up my channeler? Are we getting Orums chanted, chat? Chat. No. Okay. He has 3 mana open. Can I evoke this Vesperlark? Will you let me do it? He does let me do it. Interesting. We love to see it. Heart of the cards. We came here to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of gum. Does he have the Brazen Borrower? No. Interesting. In this case, I would like to discard this Lingering Souls and maybe find another land. I did not. I don't really want to. We're gonna take the path, actually. We're gonna path this, or try. He has nothing. He can't flash in. He could. Well, it doesn't matter if he can. If he flashes in Brazen Borrower, And then he bounces hero, which he did not, so we're okay. Good thing is Teysa dodges sorcery speed removal. Bad news is he has the Wandering Emperor in hand. And we're at 3 life, so we're doing great, chat. We're a little behind on lands compared to the opponent. And damn if Hymn to the Ages is not a good card. That card's freaking bonkers lately, huh? We've seen a lot of the chorus control lists coming around. We've seen a lot of mono green devotion, a lot of chorus control. Cyber Siphoner is cool. We were playing him Path to 2 Inval with Cyber Siphoner. So you could bounce it back to your hand and then bounce an opponent's creature back to hand every turn. That was pretty sweet. Alright, Teysa comes back. He only has 2 mana open. But now he goes up to 4 off of Teferi. If you're not aware, Teysa does indeed have haste. We can also Flage here. That does take us down to 1. But we do get to kill the Wandering Emperor if it resolves. We can also just Fable. Let's try and Flage. This is a bad idea. Might see 3 steps ahead here. No, we don't. I'm gonna go directly for his Emperor. In response, he is going to Brazen Borrower the Teysa. Okay, I'm into it. We're just gonna smack him for 1. We could see a second Cyber Siphoner, but instead, he's drawing so many cards, chat. Chat, he's drawing so many cards. Chat, how do we beat that? How do we beat the blue player drawing cards? This version definitely doesn't feel as good against control. For sure. I don't know if it's just the lack of early game interaction or what, but I'm not the biggest fan of how this one's playing so far. This is like our 4th. I played some games earlier, but this is like our 4th match of the stream. And we're just not doing much. I mean, we could Flage here, but I assume we're just gonna get countered. He can bounce. He's gonna flash in Brazen Borrower. Let's go to game 2. Not feeling confident. If you want to take a peek at the list, here it is. It should be on your screen as well. Oh yeah, he's got all sorts of stuff. I actually definitely want to bring in these. I definitely want to bring in Ob. We didn't see anything crazy land-wise. I guess we'll bring in Pithing for Emperor. Path to Exile doesn't feel great. Fatal Push doesn't feel great. Collective Brutality's fine. Molten's fine. Lingering Souls is probably okay. I'm going to drop the Murderous Cut. And I like Thoughtseize. I like Inquisition. Brutality's okay. I think we might just cut another card from the combo and run it back. Let's try this. Try it out, chat. What are we doing this weekend? I don't know. What are we gonna do? Chat, what do you want to do this weekend? When's our next? I know I usually don't stream on Fridays, but I got nothing better to do tonight. I also just talked about how we should be more selective with our mulliganing, and this doesn't really do anything. So we're gonna mulligan that hand. Fuck. Oh, I got so excited, chat. If this was a red source, we could do a turn 2 Teysa. But it's not, so we're gonna mulligan it again. If we find a way to discard, we do have a little wombo combo there. I think I actually just really want to keep... Oh. We probably want an Inquisition turn 1, right? And I want to be on... You know what? This is literally going against my whim, but we're going to throw back the actual combo. Okay, so he is playing Surgical. We expected that for Flage and Tesa, so I'm not mad. I mean, Surgical is gonna get eaten up here anyways. We might as well put him behind a little bit with taking a him so he doesn't get as much value. I mean, I don't care if he Surgical's Inquisition. Better off now. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's not bad. Did he draw a counter spell in the meantime? No? Good for us. We're just gonna plus. Might see a flash in. He's playing Get Lost. Chat, I got lost. Chat, I'm so lost. I am so lost. Let's just go for a value-based Lingering Souls. We might see a Snap Surgical after it resolves. Or we might just see 3 steps ahead. Drawing cards. Pass back. Alright, so we found the second Surgical. He gets to take our Lingering Souls. Sucks to suck, guys. This version does not feel nearly as good. Can I play this Fable? Can I get some free value? We can. We are gonna crack one of these onto our Spirit. He's gonna him, because he always has the him. Yeah, I'll take a Surgical on top. Why not?
I saw it when I walked, boy.
We're probably gonna discard this Vesperlark. We're gonna swing out at him. See if we can resolve this Flage. And then we're gonna explore again. We'll keep that on top. We see the snap. What is he going to target? We're just gonna eat whatever he plays, right? Yeah. I mean, he could just have another him in hand. What else did he side in against us? He's playing Sphinx. He brought in all his paths. Another Surgical. He has Cyber Siphoner. And then just a basic mana base. Okay. Opponent just has a land in hand. Okay, cool. Good for us. Alright. That one was better, chat. Not the worst. Are we still happy with what we brought in? I think so. I feel fine about this. I don't think we need the other large. Yeah. I'd like to get a Tesa going. We have yet to go. Sounds interesting. We're gonna loot first. Discard souls and Fable, I think. I would have liked to draw another land off of that, but that's okay. If opponent hymns, we are definitely going to eat it. I think we're going to Lingering Souls here. End of turn, him. End of turn, him. End of turn, him. Do it. Play the card. No, okay. He's not playing the card. Chat, he didn't do the thing. We wanted him to do the thing. Chat, he didn't do the thing. Made us sad. Now he's 3 steps ahead. Because he's going to play 3 steps ahead. And I'm going to cry a little bit. And I'm going to be really sad. And you're going to be like, Plum, why don't you do the thing? I'll be like, I don't know. I'm just a boy. We're going to try and play this Magmatic Channeler, though. It resolved, chat. We're gaming. It's all coming up Plum. It's all coming up Plum, chat. How does that feel? How does that feel? He's gonna hard chat. Is he gonna race me? Is that his game plan? Because I will race him to the death, chat. Don't think I won't. I'll freaking do it. I'll freaking do it, chat. Chat, I'm gonna do it. I know you don't believe me. I know you're like, Plum, I don't believe you. You're not gonna do it. But guess what? We're gonna do it. No anything from him. Sick as frick. Let's swing a Rooney for 2. You love it. Love to see it. We're just gonna play this. Can I play my Obnixilis? And the answer is yes. Because we get to copy it. He does indeed get to counter, which is fine. He has the 3 steps ahead, but we still get the original. We are going to take a peek at what's going on in his hand. He has a hymn, he has a siphoner. That's fine. We're going to take out all of these. Take out that one. What else do you got? Nothing crazy. Nothing that, like, messes with our stuff. Nice. Beautiful. I think next turn, we're going to loot. I assume he kills Ob here. Yeah. He might just him into something. He could just snap, maybe, but... No response from opponent. Opponent, can I fake this looting? Will you let me do that? You can let me do that. That's pretty sick. Let's get rid of the Molten Collapse. Let's Surgical. His him. Yeah, I'll take a path. I like that. Give me a black source. Nice. Get rid of all those garbage cards. And then we'll play our second channeler out here, which he shouldn't have anything to do with. Okay. Good. Progress, chat. Plus we have a Fable. He can Sphinx for a bunch if he wants, but I think, again, he's just going to try and race us. Sphinx's Revelation sure helps with that. We're out of basics, which feels bad, but that's okay. If we find Tesa, booyah. If we find Vesperlark, booyah. Honestly, we might... Oh, we'll see. He's gonna blow up a land. Blows up the second white source. Give us a little shuffle action, but not really. A Flage would still be pretty good here. We find the Inquisition, which is very good. Take your Sphinx's Rev, and then I'll jam a Fable. Give us some value. Pass back. He just has the land. He's gonna Cyber Siphoner to return it to his hand. We're definitely gonna take the trade on the snap. An opponent is just chilling. We're not gonna decline. We will discard our hand to draw 2 cards. We do find the Lingering Souls. We will play Hearth Elemental. And then we'll play the tapped whatever. Lingering Souls was a very good draw there. Opponent doesn't go for the Revelation yet. He's going to try and go as big as he can. Swings for the Borrower. I assume he's going to go for a tap out here. Which is for, what, 5? He does go for the 5. Brings him back up to 20, draws 5. Sick! And he has the surgical on Tesa. That feels bad. That feels bad, chat. That card's very good against him, which is why he's doing it.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Opponent's looking through our deck. All right. I'm happy we get this Lingering Souls. He's surgically my Faithless Looting instead of the Souls. Again, interesting. Takes the block. Chat, did we didn't see any board wipes from him, did we? I don't think so. I don't think we saw any board wipes from him. He finds the Teferi. The good news is I think our Hearth Elemental is gonna get us some good value off Kiki here. Do we like Element? I think Elemental is better. We're gonna take the block. This makes me feel like he has Wanderer in hand. I mean, he could just have passed, but we're gonna try and kill his Teferi. He has Chandra. Interesting. Nice. That's very good for us. We're gonna draw the Gigantha, and then I think we're just gonna pass back. Could see nothing. Okay. Hopefully that on what? Sphinx's his rev? Sphinx for 5, which is fine still. We do find the Vesperlark again. We're just gonna start playing things. I don't think he has that many board. We didn't see board wipes from him, right? Fragment Reality Artiki. We get a channeler. Fragment Reality, our channeler. Nice. Wandering Emperor to kill the elemental. We have one more. Do we? I don't know if we got rid of the last. What's in our deck? We still have Lingering Souls, which is good. We still have another Ob, we have another Fable, and we still have both Flages. So we have quite a bit to still keep him dying. Find a Surgical. We're gonna Surgical as Teferi. At least try to. He has March and Siphoner. We get to steal both of those in that one. What does he have left in his deck? Does he have another Brazen Borrower? No, he does have Hall of the Storm Giants. He can march us, so we'll swing both here. I mean, he might end up like marching and then snapping and fragmenting, maybe? No? Interesting. We'll just jam Giganta and hang out for a second. We find a path. We're just gonna shuffle our library. And then he can Siphoner for a what here? Does he have... He snapped his last Sphinx, right? Is he gonna fragment something? Or is he gonna... He's gonna Surgical. Yeah, you got it. Finds Castle Vantress. That's actually quite big for him. Give me something good, chat. Just gonna Surgical to try and see an extra card in my hand. Chat, the good news is we can Restless Fence him, which is good. Gets rid of both of those. We're gonna swing all. We're not dead yet. We can at least hold back blockers. He kept something on top. This is a very fun match. I'm enjoying this. Brazen borrower? Yeah, that's fine. We still get the discard. Nice, good draw. Good draw for us. Wow. The games against controller, sweet, chat. Having a lot of fun in these matches. Like, just the back and forth feels super sick. I mean, he's casted surgical extraction so many times, and so have I. He's what, digging through his whatever, which makes me feel like he's got a snap maybe, a siphoner, which can hit what for him? A pass. He's gonna path. And then we're just gonna swing the one. We'll block there. We find the channeler. He takes 2. He's looking for like Brazen Borrower, Snapcaster is good. He finds another Siphoner, which brings back Pass, and that kills us. Damn. Nice. Those are some good games, chat. This was super fun. We were trying to dig for a Flage. We never found it. But that was sick. Control's a super fun matchup for this, actually. Makes your brain hurt a little bit. It's a lot of thinking, but not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby. We haven't really pulled off a lot of taste of Vesperlark tonight, huh? Not at all. All right. Wow, we're having a tough time in the mana base today, aren't we? Opponent's leads on Soul Warden. We're gonna lead on looting. Dig for a Tesa. We're digging for a Tesa, chat. Oh, there's one. Cool. We're gonna get rid of the Restless Fence, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna blow this up. Nice. Is Pona on Boros? We don't know. Probably. We're going to Vesperlark. trigger. We might just get fragmented or paths here, but we do get to make a spirit. And then we already have channeler on board. White Orchid Phantom blows up our black source. Great news, chat. We have another black source. Swings. It's fine with me. And Taysa comes back. Get to make everything into a 3/3. We're going to minus and make our opponent reveal their hand. We'll discard the other Taysa. Then we're gonna smack him for 8. That's the plan. We might see a removal spell here. Boros Charm on me. Very spicy. We'll still smack him. We'll leave a blocker back. Alright, we're gonna get flaged down to 5, smacked for we might block. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does not flage us. How many cards does he have in the yard? Not enough. We'll bring back Taysa. Ours guys become 4/4s. We'll play Magmatic Channeler, and then we will swing for 7. And then we'll exile Taysa. And just hang out. We might honestly just discard this Ransack the Lab. We don't want to see what here. Guided Souls is fine. I assume no attacks. Good. Taysa comes back. Sick. Love me some Taysa. Find the Lingering Souls, which makes our clock much, much faster. I honestly don't even think we're gonna swing with Taysa. We're just gonna smack him for 10. And just hang out. We'll leave up a bunch of blockers, but he is dead next turn if he doesn't have anything. Finds the Ajani, gets to make double whatever. He gains 2 life, which is fine. Goes up to 4. He's still dead to Taysa in the air. Okay, cool. Taysa comes back. We get to make a bunch of 6/6s, and he does that, and then we're gonna swing all these and kill him dead. Wow. Not bad, chat. Not bad. Let's bring in Pest Control, Deluge. We'll bring in some removal. Obnexless probably doesn't do a whole lot here. I want to keep in a lot of our spot removal. We can cut the top end a little bit. I don't think we need Hearth Elemental. Flage is good. We could probably go down a Fable. Probably drop a Vesperlark. Everything else feels fine. Oh, we could have cut one more thing. My bad. That's alright, chat. Yeah. Hand sick. Oh, I don't know. I'm not. Wow. Chat, I think I'm getting a little tired. I don't know why I didn't discard Lingering Souls there. That's okay. That's alright, chat. We didn't need it anyways. Let's Inquisition him first. See what he's got in hand. Or steal his Amped Raptor. I know he's got a lot going on, but we're gonna path his Flage. If he decides to play it. Which, if he doesn't, like, sure thing. Yeah, why not? We'll play a Flage of our own. Taking Raptor out. He might exile our Flage with a Fragment. Or a Path of his own. Boros Charm is spicy. We still gain 3. I don't really like Boros Charm in his list. But that's okay. He can still jam it, chat. I'll allow it. Alright. We're gonna Fable. Oops. No, actually, we're gonna do this first. Then we'll Fable. End the turn. And then, I mean, I only got 3 cards in hand. Razorkin's fine. We're gonna pass this, and then it might upkeep. We're gonna kill the Razorkin, I think. And then that way we can discard the souls. Yeah, we're gonna not block. Upkeep, we're gonna pass this. That does also put us in Flage territory of our own. We'll discard Lingering Souls. Find another one. We'll swing here first. And I think we'll just jam Teysa. And in this situation, we're going to keep Teysa on the board just as a blocker for Big Boy. He doesn't have anything. We're going to chuck this in front of that. So he can't do anything to our Teysa. He has the other Flage. We do need to gain some life. We are in the range of quite a bit here, chat.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. I don't really like this. But puts us to 4. We can swing, make a treasure. We are dead to a Boros Charm off the rip, which he very well could just top deck, but he finds a priest instead. And then we can start copying this. Can fatal push that, and good game. And then we'll just get our souls back and pass. Exile Teysa. Guys, did we find the Boros Energy Killer? The fact that he's targeting that means he's just dead.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Nice. GG's. That felt good. See, but we actually got, like, Teysa by herself is very good, chat. Underplayed. Probably because there's no shell for her. That'd probably be why. I could imagine. What time is it? We've been going for quite a while. Chat, I think we're gonna call it there. This version is feeling okay. I think we're starting to tune. I think Magmatic Channeler is a great addition to the list. It felt really strong. every time we jammed it. Great with Vesperlark too to reanimate. Flage is still performing great. We saw Hearth Elemental a little bit. Good. And then I think I liked having Path to Exiles, some more removal in the main deck over like the Pyromancer build we were playing earlier. But yes, so far so good. This is Mardu Vesper 3.0. Having some fun, but I think we still got quite a bit of tuning to do before we get it to a spot where we're happy with it. But I'm looking forward to continue working on this deck. We will be back on Sunday, chat. We'll be back on Sunday for a regular old stream. We'll probably do a little bit of Foundations brewing, maybe start prepping for that, because there's definitely a lot of things I want to do once that comes out. Or I'm sorry, not Foundations brewing. Chat, why didn't you correct me? Pioneer Mastered is what we'll be messing with, so that should be fun. But yes, definitely something here. I don't know if this is the right way to build it, but so far I am enjoying it quite a bit. So I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you popping in if you tuned in tonight, and I'll see you on Sunday. All right, happy brewing. Peace out.